What's up? It's your girl Courtney and Naya, and I'm back with another video. As y'all can tell by that thumbnail and that title, we'll be doing something a little different, a small little podcast with my girl Christy.
Hello, everybody.
So y'all, I just wanted to do something a little different. So that's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
So Christy, my first question for you is, how do you know when you're stepping into your purpose?
You know when you're stepping into your purpose whenever you're fulfilled by the thing that you're doing. So if you can say 100% that you're fulfilled by serving whatever it is, and you feel like you just feel in alignment, it's a spiritual feeling that you get whenever you're doing it. So, for example, when I'm on the stage and I'm speaking to students, it fulfills me. It doesn't drain me. I'm never burnt out from that. And so, whatever that is that you do, you'll know that that's your purpose because one, God will tell you and He'll direct you to it. Like so many signs will start coming and people that will come in your life, and you'll just feel fulfilled by it.
That's a good one. I like that. What was one of the most challenges you had in your life, and how did you overcome it?
So a lot of y'all may or may not know, one of my biggest challenges was during my childhood times where I was abused. Um, that was challenging. That led me to attempt suicide twice,
Mm-hmm.
and God, like, thank God it didn't happen because He used that for me to do what I do now. So that was the most challenging time, and I got over it. Honestly, I don't even know how to answer that because, when you're young, and I was like 11 years old.
Uh-huh.
You're not thinking about God and growth. You 11.
Yeah.
So I can only just give it to God and be like, it was all Him because
Yeah.
it wasn't nothing I did intentionally to
Mm-hmm.
get myself out of that. Like, of course, counselors came see me and CPS was called and stuff like that. And that's just all God doing that. I didn't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
But if your challenge is taking place at a time in your life where you can control certain things, I would say control what you can and let go of what you can and give it to God because you're gonna stress yourself out for nothing. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
just surround yourself with good people that will motivate you and encourage you, and just flow with it.
Yeah.
Don't try to force anything to be pretty. Just
Yeah.
flow with it.
Most stuff. I totally feel where you're coming from.
What about you? When was your challenge?
My most challenging thing, like, see, I ain't come from a bad household or
Okay.
nothing like that,
Okay.
but I feel like my most challenging thing that happened to me when I was a
Mhm.
kid is when my brother went to jail.
Okay.
Yeah, that was very hard. Mama would cry and like I wouldn't know what to do,
Mhm.
and like all I could do was really like keep faith
Mhm.
and keep praying and stuff like
Mhm.
that. But it wasn't easy
Right.
seeing
Right.
your brother go through that
Right.
or your mom having to do that, the phone calls. It wasn't easy.
Yeah.
It wasn't. And to this day, I really don't know the story of what happened,
Mhm.
but I really don't want to know.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Is he? If you don't mind me asking, is he still in jail?
he's out
No.
right now.
Okay.
Yeah, he's out. But
It was
yeah,
just a challenge when he was in there.
very, very challenging.
Okay.
Very.
How did you cope with that?
Um, I don't know how I cope, but I just kept faith, really.
Mm.
I try not to run the drugs,
Right.
none of
Right.
that, but I just kept faith. Um, I used to talk to my mama a lot. Right now, my mama is my best friend,
Oh, that's so
but
beautiful.
yeah.
Okay. Cool deal.
What is three things you need to know on your self-discovery path?
Three things you need to know. Let me think. Only three?
Only three. You could give a whole list
No,
because
I'm
I need
playing.
all the tips.
Um, so for sure, like for me, I can't speak for anybody else's experience. But when I started learning who I was, it was when I spent a lot of time alone. Because when you spend a lot of time with other people, those people shape who you think you are. You know what I'm saying? From the things y'all do to how y'all talk and just the experiences that y'all have. So that can shape your identity in a way.
Yeah.
So it worked best for me when I spent a lot of time in solitude because I didn't have any outside influences on me. Even with social media, like just clearing out all of that, like I unfollowed the shade room and all that type of stuff. And that just helped me, like, unfollow the shade room, please. That helped me listen to myself more and
Yeah.
learn who I was more. So one, solitude and just kind of a little more alone time, no distractions, on certain things. Two, I would say do things that you've never done. So
Yeah.
I was coaching somebody, and he had well, I wouldn't say coaching, but he had towards ACL,
Mhm.
and he had asked me for advice on what to do, and I
Mhm.
said, you're depressed because basketball is how you see yourself. That's how you shape your identity, through basketball. And I was like, you need to do something differently. And so, of course, he couldn't control that he tore his ACL. He couldn't control that he couldn't play basketball. So why be depressed about it?
Yeah.
You can't control it, and all you can do is just deal with it and move on and pray that all things heal and you can go back. So he started hiking and fishing and just doing different things that he wouldn't normally do, and he started to learn who he was because he had so many experiences that one basketball experience didn't shape who he thought he was.
Yeah.
So solitude, do different things so like do something different,
Yeah. I totally
just
feel
do
you.
something out of the normal. And then the third thing I would probably say, surround yourself with people that have your highest good in mind. So just people that you look up to, watching positive videos, just take a lot of positive things in, because with that helps your mindset. You know what I'm saying? It grows your mind into something better, into something bigger, like reading a book, or not saying everybody has to read a book because I know everybody don't like to read, but just getting something positive into your environment and feeding yourself something good, it'll help you grow and blossom.
At what point do we need to let go of pointless friendships?
As soon as you see they pointless, like, why keep it if it's
Yeah.
not serving you? I mean, and I know sometimes we want to keep people around
Mhm.
because we don't want to face the change or be uncomfortable. Like, especially in relationships, people tend not to break up with people that don't serve them because they don't want to go through the pain of losing them, or just being alone or something like that. And that comes with not knowing who they are because they're not confident in that solitude.
Mhm.
So as soon as you see is you not getting nothing out of that relationship, that friendship, whatever that case may be, let it go.
Mhm.
And you have to face the healing work afterwards, and you
Mhm.
just have to go through it.
Okay. As young men, how can they express their self with their emotions without being labeled as soft? As young women, I'm sorry, not young men, but
Okay.
young women and men.
Okay. So of course it's different for men though,
Uh huh.
because they have that stereotype around them, like you
Yeah.
can't show your emotions. But for women,
Mhm.
um, I think it's the beautiful thing about a woman that she's emotional,
Mhm.
because it's an art to a woman. To me,
Yeah.
it's like a woman, you have to read her and you have to understand her in the depths of her soul, because she's a woman.
Yeah.
And so I would say never be ashamed of being emotional. I'm very emotional. I'm a cry in a heartbeat,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna be angry in a heartbeat. I'm
Mhm.
going to express how I feel to you, and it's
Mhm.
okay to be emotional,
Mhm.
but not to where it determines the decisions you make. The decisions you make have to be logical, not emotional. But as far as expressing yourself to somebody, you can do it in an effective manner and still have emotion behind it. Now, the men, um, I don't want to say that you have to cry in front of everybody or you have to be emotional in front of everybody. I don't never give that advice, because I feel like as a man, you deserve your privacy in that area, but for sure just get it out, whether that's journaling or going to therapy or being in a room by yourself and just talking to yourself, or talking to your girlfriend, your mom, or your sister, your brother. Like, I know that's one thing I admire about boys and men, that their friends is different from girlfriends. Like,
Yeah. Most
they
definitely.
get brotherhoods. I don't
Yeah.
feel like it's a common thing for us to have sisterhoods like that. I feel like we in a competition with each other all the time. But
Most
for
definitely.
boys and men, they like this with their boys. So
Mhm.
just go to them. Go to wherever you feel safe and express that emotion.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you have any questions that you want to ask? Or no?
Where are you in your life?
I'm in my life where, okay, so I'm often around a lot of people.
Okay.
So I like to, like, sometimes I just don't want to be bothered.
Okay.
So I like to, like, go in my room, close my door, just do stuff for me.
Mhm.
Like, cuz everybody don't like what I like,
Okay.
which is videos, etc. Like, I'm on a journey where I feel like I'm in my listening season.
Oh, okay.
I'm in my listening season, and I'm on a journey where I don't want to do this no more.
Do what's this?
Drink.
Okay.
I don't want to drink no more.
Okay.
I don't want to smoke no more.
Okay.
I don't want to do none of that.
Why?
It's not good for me.
Okay.
I know it's not good for
Mhm.
me. Drinking
How
is
does that? Okay, so I'm not gonna say like drinking and smoking is bad. You
it's
know,
not.
how does that play a part in your life negatively though? Like, how does it affect you?
Um, I recently got sick from it,
Okay,
so
so that was your sign.
yeah, that was my
Put it
sign.
down.
Yeah, that's my sign to let it go.
Okay. Okay.
So,
That's good. Okay. And so how do you plan on breaking that habit?
um, turning my other head, turning the cheek.
Okay.
Like, I have gotten like what's that called? I don't know what it's called, but tested before with the drinking. My friends be like, just take a shot, just one shot. I be like, no,
Oh, they try
girl,
to peer pressure you.
no, girl, I'm good, girl.
Do they respect that you say no?
Yes, I
Good.
think they do. I
Good.
think they do, and I'm okay with that.
Mhm.
Not drinking. I'm
Yeah.
okay with that.
So do you think that y'all would stay friends if you was to leave drinking and smoking?
Huh?
Do you think that you and your friends would stay friends if you left those habits? Yeah. You don't feel like
Most
that's the only way
definitely.
y'all have fun or nothing like that?
We have fun without drinking
Okay,
sometimes.
good.
Yeah, most
Good.
definitely.
Okay.
Most definitely have fun sometimes.
So have you started like getting away from that yet, or you just in the process of thinking about it?
I stopped.
Oh, you stopped.
I
How long
stopped.
have you been not
Well,
doing it?
snap. Okay, so I know my sister's birthday was like really the last time I drunk, which is
Mm.
March 19th.
Okay.
But after that, I had like a wine cooler by my bed.
Mm.
But that's when I didn't decide to yet. I just had
Okay.
like a wine cooler. But then I got sick. I forgot when I had got sick. But when I recently got sick, I knew I need to stop.
Mm.
Like, but I don't remember when I got sick though.
Was it a month, a week,
Huh?
2 weeks?
I think it was like a month ago.
Okay. And
Yeah.
so how has that process been for you without drinking and having like being around friends that drink but you don't drink but you still have fun? Like how was that for you? Because I know it's some people probably watching this that want to do that same thing and they wondering how am I supposed to do that without losing friends or without feeling like I have nothing else to do.
Um, I don't know, cause I still have fun without drinking.
Mm.
Like I still have fun, but
So what's your fun?
my friends like to go to the club, so
Okay.
I go to the club with them, but I just listen to the music and dance.
Mhm.
Sometimes I don't even dance, but I just listen to the
Mhm.
music, and music is fun to me. Being with my friends is fun to me, but I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
So what do you see yourself doing in the future? What's your future want to? What do you? I know you can't determine what it's going to look like, but what
Mhm.
would you like to see it look like?
Um, in the future, I want to. I most definitely want to do YouTube.
Okay.
I want to travel a lot.
Okay.
I want to do stuff like this, meet new people. Um, I want to have my own business,
Okay. What
most
kind of
definitely.
business?
Um, September or August, I will be going into hair school, so I most definitely want a business of hair.
Mhm.
Um, I just, I have so many things in mind
Mhm.
that I just need to put in motion,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna get there.
Okay. I'm gonna coach you there. We gonna get there together.
We're gonna get
All
there.
right. Well, all right
Yeah,
then.
yeah. But I do want more friends
Mhm.
that that I could go to church with.
Mm.
You know? Yeah,
Yes.
I want friends like a prayer circle. My mama be telling me about her prayer circle all the time and stuff like that. So
I might have to get that together.
yeah, most
I'm gonna
definitely.
have to do something. Y'all put in the comments what y'all want us to do.
And then my mama had I'm talking about my mama like I had
That's good though. That shows that you value your mama.
yeah. I had moved
Lick
out
your mic.
recently. I had moved out recently and she turned my room into a prayer room.
Oh
Yeah,
wow, wow, that's beautiful.
yeah,
That's so beautiful. Yeah, I'm gonna put something together though.
yeah. Most stuff. I want to break generational curses,
Okay,
but I don't know how to put it in motion.
you have to identify what those generational curses are.
I need to break a lot of stuff.
You got the first step to that is what are they, and then that will shape the direction. Like my generational curse is abuse,
Uh-huh.
and I broke that curse. Well, I will when I have children, of course, but I feel like I'm in a place where I broke that curse because I'm more knowledgeable about mental health and how abuse affects you and things like that. So when I have my child, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Another generational curse is obesity in my family. All of my people are kind of big. They heavy set, especially being from the South. And obviously, I'm not. I'm pretty good looking. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So you just first have to identify what that curse is, and then you'll be able to go from there.
Okay, so one of them is drinking.
hmm
One of them is drinking.
Okay, you broke
Because,
that. High five. Proud of you.
one of them is what we eat,
Okay.
and that is very hard for me.
Uh-huh.
Very hard for me
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
I was doing it, but then I had stopped.
Mhm.
But I need to get
Yeah.
back into
Yeah.
what I put in my mouth is
Right. Right.
how it
Right.
affects me.
Mhm. And that comes with a level of respect, like
Yeah.
self-respect. Like you have to know your body is your temple.
Yeah.
Like your body is where God resides within you, and you have
Yeah.
to keep that as clean as you can. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
But it's just so hard because girl, I be wanting a sweet tea.
Oh, that's
I be wanting
fine though.
crawfish.
That's fine. You can eat all that as long as, like, most of the time, you're not doing bad. Like,
Yeah.
I eat. I eat. Now, but starting June for 40 days, I'm going on a cleanse.
Yeah.
Then I'm going right back to eating if I want to. But, I just make sure I keep myself up. Like, I drink a lot of water. I don't drink juice or nothing like that. Just by choice. I just don't like it. But it's all about balancing what you want, what you don't want. You don't have to go, like, vegan if you don't want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But all right.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you for doing this video with me.
thank you for having me, and I'm so proud of you because you taking a step, and especially like it's a big thing for me because you're a part of the generation that I'm a part of. You know what I'm saying? And we don't have many people doing what we're doing now.
Yeah.
So I love that you doing this for your audience and that you getting people like me and the other people that you do get to spread that word, like because we need it. We don't have anybody doing that for us. Our parents, they don't know. You know what I'm saying? Or our grandparents, they don't know. They wasn't raised to learn these type of things. So we just, in order to break these curses and break these patterns and not have another generation, like look how many people getting killed and stuff. Like we need this. You know what I'm saying? But we need it in a different way because it's not gonna get to us through you need Jesus. Like the older people want to tell us, like it's gonna get to us through things like this. So you a part of the impact of the world. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of you for that.
Thank you, friend.
You're welcome. Thank you.
But thank you guys for watching. Go follow my girl Christy.
Yes, on Instagram, you can follow me at Christy M. Richardson. My website is ChristyRichardson.com. Facebook, you probably don't have Facebook. Christiana Richardson. That's about it, I think. Yeah. So, yeah. And go tap in with her too.
Thank you. Y'all can follow me at Courtney and I all social medias.
Yeah. Make sure y'all give this video how many thumbs up you want. Now we gotta have a goal.
200 is pushing it, but I think we could do it.
Okay, I'm gonna say 300.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna top her.
Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and get this video a thumbs up. And we love you guys.
Bye.